Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 2 of my video tour of the renovations of the fixer-upper I put up a few weeks ago for people to renovate. So again, we're going to take a quick look just from the outside at what the house was, and then I'm going to go in a top-down view. I'm not going to describe it, I'm just going to show the floor plan and what it looked like so you can see it right now. And now I'm going to go into my library and grab the first one for this part. So the first one we're looking at today is by Jen Carey 12, and we are going to place it now. So here is the look from the front, and there's still 2 doors, and there's a nice little chair on the porch and some wind chimes to be nice and welcoming. And of course, all of the horrible landscaping has been removed and replaced with some much nicer landscaping. And we have like an eating area out here with these bright colors, the bird feeder and the barbecue, so that the family can come out and have a nice barbecue outside when the weather is nice. So let's take a look at the inside. So when you come in the front, you have here the space. It's got nice TV over the fireplace, which has been replaced with the nice one that I like from Get Together. There's an area here for the cat to the side. And when you come in, it's just a nice area for the family to relax in. And it's still semi-open to the kitchen, which now has a nice round table and some far cry from the abandoned house that was originally here. I'm going to just there. So, and a nice stone on the wall that matches the color just on the wall there behind the fireplace. And then this just has the regular paint and with crown molding. So we're going to go back into top down mode, and you come in here. Here's a nice bedroom with a bookshelf and a dresser with a TV on it for one of the adults in the house with a double bed. And there's this hallway area with the nice big bathroom. I'm thinking somehow the sink might not have come down. I'm not sure why, but there should probably be sinks there. And there's a tub and laundry in here. And here we have the toddler's room, which they have their own slightly separate space with their beds and the doll house, and they have their cute little monster potty chairs in there and cute decor on the walls. So he likes green and she likes the pinks and purples and colors like that. So they have their own little space and their own little toy boxes too. So let's take a look. Here is the master bedroom, and it has a little seat to sit and some things on the wall. Their own TV too. And I'm pretty sure that comes with cats and dogs. Not boys. Let's see. Yep, cats and dogs. So that's a nice space in here. And then you come in. Here is the bathroom, which has the windows have been changed in the house, and it has the the tub and the shower. So if we need to wash again, 2 toddlers at the same time, we can. And there is the closet space, and this is still a office with a little chair now with a computer and a little, you can see this is kind of in my way, let's see. Yes, a nice relaxing aquarium for them to look at in there. Now, here is what was the garage, and it is still the garage, but now it's actually a garage with cars in it instead of all the junk that was in there. And there still is the laundry and the hampers for them to do their laundry in there. And let's take a look. So when you come out the back, it has little stairs, more greenery coming around so they can come out to here. And there was the garbage can right there too. So yes, very nice. Much more fitting for the family than what was there before. So let's go on to the next one. Now this one is by Tiffany Allen, and it's again a little bit more expensive, so we're going to place it. Now for this one, the front has been moved to the side. It was placed on the gallery from a different lot, where on that lot the front was showing as the side, so the door has been moved, and I think the floor plan has changed quite a lot with this particular house. So you come in here, I'm guessing the front door, there's a car there with the garage and the renovated yard. Let's go top down. because there you can looks like it's kind of a garage, and the woodworking table is still there. And when you come in here, where the garage I think used to be, part of the garage used to be, is now the kitchen, which is still semi-open to the kitchen, which has still a door going into it like was there before. But I think part of this inside space has become the side yard with a pool and a barbecue area and some loungers, and there's a desk there off of there, and then the bedrooms have all been switched to be on this side of the house with some bathrooms. So it's quite different from the actual house that I had put on the gallery. So let's see, I don't know if I moved that, but this is fine. So anyway, so this one has, bathroom with a shower and tub and 2 sinks, a closet, and when you go in here is a bedroom, I guess just for a child, with a TV or a sim, whatever. And then there is the shared bathroom for these 2 bedrooms. And then here is this bedroom here with a, dresser and chair and nice spot to relax. And I keep grabbing that and moving that, which is not my intention. So here it is. And then out here, there's like a side porch or front porch, whatever it is, with lots of rocks and landscaping all around the house. The lights, I think, have been sized up, but they are pretty big lights, so perhaps they haven't. And then this is like partially off the lot, but seems to be working anyways. So, and this seems like the feathers are still there for some reason, because I had a pile of feathers, unless they had a cat or a dog bring them back. So anyway, so that's this particular house. So let's, I'm going to go back in, and I actually have to get them to move to a larger lot, or I have to move to a larger lot no matter what, because I cannot show the other 2 houses without doing that. So we're now in Newcastle. So I'm going to go get the next house from the gallery. So this one is by Stell 85, and it's on a 40 by 30 lot. And it was her take on the fixer-upper. We'll take a look at what it is. So, but it does say she used art from Rosie Moe, which we shall see when we place it. So here we are with the house on a bigger lot. It has the vehicles there instead of having them in the garage. I think I saw something where that was going to be used as a skill room, which we'll take a look at soon. Here is now a covered area with a pool and also fenced in to make it safer if you need it to be, with the floats, which is quite nice. And when you come in, there's no door going into, which I can see is a skill room there anymore, instead of just going into the front, and the windows have been changed. And we have in here our living room area with like a nice fireplace which comes from Cats and Dogs. It has like a built-in mirror on it. Nice, comfortable seating area for the family to relax by the fire. And back here we have the still semi-open kitchen with lots and lots of counter space and a stove and a fridge. And then we go out to the back porch here, where there is some things for the kids, some landscaping and some things for the kids, the toddlers, to play with, and a picnic table and some swings, a little path going over to the brightly colored swings out the back. So let's take a look on the right hand side first. So he has the Embiggen pet sleep station in there for a small or large pet, and a paint from Reference, which I quite like. That must be the one that's from Rosemount, which is the lighthouse, and very, very nice, lovely. And then, of course, there's some underwater photos, which I have gotten. They come from Island Living, and my sim gets them when they go diving. And another large paint from Reference. Take a look at, and just some pictures, which are very nice. So these aren't custom content, they're just in a room on the gallery. You'll see there's lots of rooms like that on the gallery with different paintings that people have done that are quite nice and help expand what you can use when you're decorating your houses. So here's the bathroom, which looks actually bigger than what it was. has the separate shower from the tub from the shower, and the toilet and the sink. And here is the toddler room with the toddler beds, which are the portable toddler beds, and they each have their own soft friend with some toys, which as soon as you go into live mode, they'll get taken away. They'll get put away, I should say, and night lights for them, which give the toddlers nice little moodlets. And more paint by references. That's actually quite nice. I don't know that. That one's a masterpiece, and then just regular decor items. So then we come in here. We're going to come over, and this has been changed a little bit. So here we have this master bedroom with the nice paintings on the wall that match the colors. And then we go into the bathroom. So we have, essentially it's been made nicer and not grungy looking like it was before. And there's the closet, which uses the things from Get Famous. And then this is a utility room with a tub. So we have an extra tub for bathing the toddlers, and the potty chairs over here. And so here is the skill room. It has an easel. There's the litter box, obviously, for the cat, and the cat wand to play with the cat. A chess table, essentially lots of things for doing. And this is, a Wabbit tablet. It kind of looks like it's floating a bit. It just looks different. Because this one I recognize as being a Wabbit tablet. And a dollhouse. And yoga mats for the dad and the grandfather, or whoever Sims you have in here. And of course, a cauldron for them. And the cat tower for the cats. So very nice. And again, a big upgrade from what they were living in. So let's go check out the last one on a big lot. Well, on this lot. But the last one I have that fits on a big lot. Which is by Lawson. So it's been renovated for the same family. So let us place this now. I kind of wonder if this would have fit on our lot, because it doesn't actually take a lot of extra space on this whole large lot. But it was on a 30 by 40 lot, so I didn't think of taking a chance of putting it onto our lot. So here we go. Here is the entrance. The roof line has been changed, and I quite like that. Roof line that's there now. And then the garage is in the brick with the rest of the house in this blue siding, and the nice landscaping that's neat and manicured around the house and around the tree here. And the pool is nicely fenced off to make it safer. They have access to a ability to jump into the pool, and of course some floaters, and it's bigger than what was there. And here is the back patio, which has now been fenced a little bit. The whole side of the house, this side is brick. I quite like that. And then there's the barbecue, and again the nicely manicured landscaping that is here, and some window boxes on those windows and these windows. So very, very nice, and again, very inviting for the family. So let's go back into top-down mode, go down so we can see the house, which that is still a garage and still has an entrance from the front porch. So when you come in here, it definitely looks a lot bigger, and I've noticed that with a few of them, how the layout is versus the cluttery space it was in the first place. There's a spot for the cat and a little chair, and a nice cozy couch to sit on, and the fireplace area with the TV over it, still semi open to the kitchen, which has like a dining table with chairs, but it's actually separated. So there's like a little galley style kitchen on the one side with the eating area on the other side. So let's actually take it into not top down, so we can see it. And there's some shelves on the wall underneath the counters, and some a knife block, or not knife, like a knife thing on the wall, and the pots and pans. So lots of space, and definitely inviting for the Sim family. So let's go back into top down and take a look at the toddler bedroom. So they have their shared dollhouse between them. They each have their Well, I don't know that these are toys. They're just, I think they're just decorations. Yeah, they're just decorations. So they have little decorations that look like toys between them. The blocks and the little trees here, different types of trees on either side. Very fun theme for the room, and a bookcase and a toy box in there. Again, here is the bathroom with the litter box, which I think comes from My First Pet stuff. Yeah, which is really cute. And the potty chairs and the all-in-one tub shower for them to be able to bathe the toddlers in. And then here we have one of the adults' rooms with a double bed, spot for the cat to sleep in, a scratch post, some pictures on the wall. Let's take a look at this optional wall mural. So it's a big one, sized down. It looks quite nice sized down. And, you know, a workspace over here for whichever sim room that is. When you come in here, this is still an office, so it has the desk in there with the spot for when the toddlers aren't toddlers anymore. They can draw, and more toddler blocks, and a bookcase with some things on it. And then in this room, there's some nice calming blue for them to sleep in, spot to put some family pictures, and the nice comfortable bed that I quite like. And pictures all over the wall. And here's you can get actually into the room, the closet from the room in this particular one. And then you come in the floor plan here is slightly the same, but much calmer, nicer colors than what was there before. And we already looked at that. And then here is the garage that still has the laundry, the shelving, but it's been completely cleaned up and has a spot for the cars now. So that is it for the tour. Everybody did a great job. I hope you had fun. I appreciate you taking it on. I had a fun time looking at what everybody did. I hope to be back with another challenge, but this time I'm maybe going to do where I'm going to put a floor, like a pre-built empty house on the gallery, but I'm also going to share the floor plan for those who don't have access to the gallery, because of course we don't. If you're on console, you don't have access to the gallery, and if you have the legacy version, you don't either. And what you can do instead is just share some pictures on my page, Maple Simmer, which I will share down below, so I can just share some pictures from those who can't actually put their houses on the gallery instead. But I'll have more details when I get that one up next, which I'm not sure when that'll be, because it's going to be kind of busy with Christmas coming up. So or coming up soon. But that is going to be it for this tour video and this tour. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!